Before you start this video, I would like you guys to hit that like button and share this video because it helps the viewership and it helps the algorithm. Also, if you've been missing out on daily videos, you're not receiving notifications, hit the bell button because I post very frequently. Sometimes people don't get notifications. And with that said, enjoy.
So the reason I called you was because I wanted your input on the situation that happened last night with one of my dreams. And in my dream, what happened was I was in a place, it was like a house that looked like one of the houses I grew up in, like my old bedroom, except it had no beds in there. It had a brown wooden table. And what drew me to that room is that the door kept opening after I had closed it. So I closed the door. Then I went wherever I went. When I came back, the door was opened again, except the light was on in the room. And then when I went into the room, I was like, okay, it's something in here. So I was like, I'm gonna try to communicate with whatever it is. So I asked who was in here, and I could feel it was trying to communicate, but I didn't understand what it was saying. So I conjured up an idea to just get a piece of paper and an ink pen, but then I also put a cup of water. So on the wooden table, I laid down the ink pen, the paper, it was a lined paper, and a cup of water, clear water. And then I asked it again. I said, who are you? And it spelled out Damon. It spelled it D-A-M-O-N.
The name which is being revealed to the American client is Damon. In English, in her accent, she says Damon. Now, for you people that are Haitian American, you know when Americans speak Creole, they usually have an accent. So when they say I'm coming to the country Creole, ma vini na pays pour me rester avec nous. That's speaking Creole with an American accent. So she's reading Damon, but it is Demon in Creole, which means demon. So as this lady's getting this name, she doesn't know the spirit is saying his name is Demon. Demon.
And I was like, Damon. And honestly, it scared me because I did think demon, but I was like, that's not how you spell demon. So I was like, that's his name. It must be Damon. So my heart started racing, like my physical heart started having heart palpitations. So I got scared and I was like, are you trying to hurt me? And it wrote the word yes, Y-E-S. And when it did that, I saw an image of my target. I saw my target's face clear as day, like a flash image of my target. And I was like, what the hell? But I was scared because my heart palpitations. So I just, I closed the door and then I woke up. I was like, fuck this. The energy was too strong. It was a very powerful energy I felt. And I was like, it's way too strong for me. I'm not ready to try to deal with it. So I woke up, I stayed awake for like 30 minutes to an hour. I turned on some of your videos because I was like, yeah, maybe this will calm me down. So after an hour, I went back to sleep. And when I went back to sleep, I immediately went straight to where I left off. And which is being at the, like outside of that door. But then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back inside. So I went back into the room and I was like trying to, I guess, joke with the spirit. And I was like, so seriously, you're really wanting to hurt me? You're really trying to hurt me? And it started writing a Y again. And before it could finish with the ES, I just opened my eyes and stayed awake. And mind you, when it was writing, it did not physically use that ink pen. I could just see that the ink in the pen was being used to write on the paper, but the pen never moved. Just the ink was on the paper moving.
Now, I know the question is probably, why was the spirit saying yes to the questions which she asked? Reason being is that the client did something she was not supposed to. And if you are a client of mine and you have the demonic honey jar, you know that there are certain things you're supposed to do and there's certain things you're not supposed to do. Well, this client did something she was not supposed to do. And when she corrected it, everything went back to normal. See, moral of the story is when you're working with these spirits from Haiti, they have a protocol, they have rules and regulations. And we always say in Haitian Creole, faut respecter principes. Because yes, they will come fuck with you. They will come terrorize you until you get right what you're supposed to.